Welcome to CognitionChunks. This information is for entertainment only. I am not trained in philosophy. Is this useful? Is this nonsense? Join me as I attempt to learn from GPT. Here is Pythagoras according to GPT. Episode 7. Pythagorean Concept of the Soul. The Pythagorean concept of the soul is deeply entwined with Pythagoras's broader philosophical and mathematical teachings, reflecting a complex understanding of psychology, cosmology, and ethics. Pythagoras and his followers believed in the immortality of the soul and its ability to transmigrate, which significantly influenced their daily practices and ethical doctrines. Core concepts of the Pythagorean soul: immortality and transmigration. Pythagoras taught that the soul is eternal and does not perish with the body. Instead, it transmigrates through a series of incarnations which could include both human and non-human forms. This cycle of rebirth continues until the soul achieves purification. Purification and progression. The journey of the soul was not random but governed by a moral causality, closely resembling the concept of karma in Eastern traditions. The soul's ethical conduct in one life determined its form in the next incarnation. Pythagorean practices such as strict dietary rules, ethical living, and the pursuit of philosophical knowledge were aimed at purifying the soul and assisting it in achieving a higher state of existence. Harmony and numerical order. Reflecting his belief in the foundational role of numbers in the universe, Pythagoras viewed the soul as inherently connected to the mathematical harmony of the cosmos. The well-being of the soul depended on its harmony with the universal order, which could be cultivated through music, mathematics, and philosophy. Philosophical and spiritual implications. Dualism. Pythagoras introduced a form of dualism that saw the soul as distinct from the body. The body was a temporary vessel for the soul, which was its true essence. This view suggests that true knowledge and the essence of being are not grounded in the physical world, but in a spiritual realm that the soul could access. Intellectual and ethical development. For Pythagoras, the development of intellectual and ethical virtues was crucial for the soul's progression. This emphasis on moral and intellectual growth influenced Greek philosophy, notably in the works of Plato and Aristotle, who expanded on the idea of the soul's virtues and its role in ethical life. Impact on Pythagorean practices. Communal living and secrecy. The Pythagorean community lived according to strict rules that governed their eating habits, social conduct, and religious practices. This communal lifestyle was designed to create an environment conducive to the soul's purification and philosophical study. Vegetarianism. Reflecting his beliefs in the transmigration of souls and the unity of all life, Pythagoras advocated for vegetarianism, a practice not just dietary but spiritual, aiming to avoid harm to other sentient beings that might house human souls. Broader cultural influence. Influence on later philosophical and religious thought. Pythagoras's ideas about the soul influenced later philosophical and religious doctrines, including Platonism and Neoplatonism. The concept of the soul's immortality and its striving for higher knowledge became central themes in these traditions. Modern relevance. In contemporary spiritual and philosophical discussions, Pythagorean ideas about the soul resonate in debates about the nature of consciousness, the mind-body problem, and ethical living. His approach to the soul's development through learning and ethical practice continues to find relevance in educational and psychological theories that emphasize holistic development. In conclusion, the Pythagorean concept of the soul is a multifaceted doctrine that integrates metaphysical, ethical, and cosmological elements. It underscores the belief in a deep connection between cosmic order, ethical conduct, and the soul's eternal journey, reflecting Pythagoras's profound impact on the spiritual and philosophical landscape of Western thought. Thank you for joining us for another Cognition Chunks. Please like and subscribe.